Hey everybody, it's Naya, and in today's video I'm going to be doing my face care routine. So I'm doing my nighttime face care routine and my daytime face care routine, my daily, my bi-weekly, all of that stuff. I'll just put it into one big video for you guys. 'Cause I know a lot of people have been asking me about my face care routine, and I've been doing like little tips and tricks on Snapchat or whatever, but I haven't really given away my whole face care routine yet. So that's what I'm just going to do now. So I'm going to start off with my morning routine, which is really just a basic routine, nothing too fancy. But first, what I'm going to start off with is my Cetiphil Daily Facial Cleanser. And with that, you're going to want to wet your face first with water. Then I'm going to take my facial cleansing pad, take my facial cleanser, and just put it on the pad. Now these facial cleansing pads you can get from like Walmart, Target. And I'm going to go in a circular motion around my face. Now that I'm done cleansing my face, I'm going to take my facial cleansing pad and wet it with water. Then I'm going to take the clean and wet facial cleansing pad and rub it again around my face in circular motions. Then I just rinsed off the rest of it off my face. I'm going to take a towel and just pat dry. Now after I do that, I'm going to take my toner, and the toner that I use is this Clique cleansing lotion toner. But alternative to that is witch hazel, which you can get at Target, Walmart, your beauty supply store. You can really get witch hazel anywhere. I either use witch hazel or I use my Clique toner. So I'm just going to take a cotton pad or a cotton ball, and I'm going to take my toner and just then I'm going to wipe it all around my face. I'm going to get some on my neck just a little bit. And then after I use my toner, I'm going to use my Positively Radiant Aveno lotion, which has SPF 15 in it. And you should always be putting on sunscreen before you go out in the day. Now SPF 15 is a little bit weak, so I would recommend getting something higher. Or if you are going to use SPF 15, use apply it more than one time during the day, especially if you're going to be out all day. And I'm just going to rub that onto my face. And my neck. And then that is it for my morning routine. Then I will continue on with my day or whatever. And like I said, if you're using SPF 15 and you're going to be out all day, you should apply it again. If you don't feel like applying it again, then I would recommend using a stronger one like SPF 30 or something like that. Okay, so now I'm going to move right into my nighttime routine. Now once again, I'm going to be using my cleanser with my cleansing pad. You always want to use a cleanser whether you're cleaning your face in the morning, the nighttime, in the middle of the day, you're just taking off makeup. You always want to use a cleanser, and I recommend using a cleansing pad just to really get in there. So I'm going to wet my face and then put some of my cleansing, what's it called? My facial cleanser onto my cleansing pad. And just rub it in small circles around my face. Then after I do that, I'm going to take my cleansing pad and rinse it off with water. And you're going to leave it a little bit wet and just rub it again. Then after that, I'm just going to rinse off my face with water and take my towel and pat dry. Then 2 or 3 times a week I will use my exfoliator, but I do not use it daily. I say it's like today's Tuesday, I'll use it again like Friday or whatever, and then wait till next week to use it again. So I'm going to be using this today, and the cleanser that I'm using is Kiehels Skin Brightening Exfoliator, because as you guys can tell, I have uneven skin tone. But yeah, so with that exfoliator, I'm going to take my wet cleansing brush and put a little bit of that on there. And once again, go around in little circles. And then after you do the exfoliator, I'm going to once again clean off my cleansing pad with water. And I'm still going to leave a little bit of water on there. And just... Now after I do that, I'm going to rinse off my face with water and just pat dry my face. After I do my cleanser, once a week I will do a face mask. And it will not be on the same day that I do my exfoliator. Say I do my exfoliator Tuesday, I'll do this one like Thursday and then do the exfoliator again Saturday or Sunday, something like that. But I will use my face mask after I use my cleanser. And the face mask that I use is the Indian Healing Clay. And I mix that with apple cider vinegar. And if you follow me on Snapchat, I posted a little tutorial doing the face mask like a few days ago. But yeah, it's nothing much to it. It's just the clay, the apple cider vinegar, and you just mix it together and leave it on your face for like 15 minutes, I think. And then just rinse it off. And then I'm going to show you what I do after that. So after I do the face mask or do my exfoliator, I'm going to move on to my toner again. I'm going to take my toner and put some of that on the cotton pad. And then after I do my toner, I'm going to use my tea tree oil for a spot treatment. So like these little pimples that I have up here, I'm going to take my tea tree oil and I'm going to put no more than 3 drops of it onto my cotton pad. If you have really sensitive skin, you might want to dilute it with other carrier oils. So I'm going to take the cotton pad and just wipe it on my pimples. Then after that, like I said, I have very uneven skin tone, so bio oil will help with that. Bio oil will help with that. It also reduces the appearance of like acne scars and stretch marks. But the thing is, with bio oil, you don't want to use it on active acne. So if you're like breaking out a lot, you don't really want to use this until you're done with that little breakout period. I'm going to take some of that oil and put a little bit in my hand. And I'm going to be using this as like a serum. And you don't really want to do serums and oils during the day because it will leave your face looking very oily. And I'm just going to rub that all over my face and my neck. Yeah. And then after I do that, at nighttime I take my lip scrub and I take a toothbrush and I just lick my lips and after that, you just want to rinse off your lips. And that's pretty much it for my nighttime routine. After that, I'll put some like Blistex or Vaseline on my lips. And the point of the lip scrub is to make your lips fuller. And if you have dry lips, remove like the dead skin. But you don't want to do the lip scrub every night. I do it like every other night or 2 or 3 times a week. And that's basically it for my daytime routine and my nighttime routine. So, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below what you guys want to see next week. Follow me on Snapchat and Instagram. My names will be in the bio and also my intro and my outro. So, yeah, go do that and you can vote on my polls. See which, to vote what the video will be next week. And like I said, I do little tutorials on my Snapchat all the time. So, you guys can go check those out as well. But that is it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.